How's it going, YouTube? My name is Chris, aka Knights, and this is Kira. I want to put out another Dissidia Opera Omnia video about artifacts with the release of Eidojas at the moment. I was super excited for them to come out during the whole voting and picking. I didn't get all the characters I wanted, but that's alright. And then, as I've been farming since last night and today, it's just been kind of disappointing more than anything. Just the amount of stamina you need per stage and the amount of like actual doges you get, it's a little rough. You get 1 per on the 40 SP stage, and on the 60 stage you have a chance of getting 2, but after about maybe like 8 times doing it, I have not got 2. I've only gotten 1 each time. So I've gone through about 15 stamina bars, and I haven't gotten anything good. That could, I mean, it's depending, like, it's RNG, plus I already have decent-ish passives, but it is still kind of depressing, just like the amount of time kind of wasted. So this is something I've been thinking about for a while in artifacts. It's my least favorite part of Opera Omnia is the artifact system. I enjoy the game. I love the game. I've been playing since like a week or so after launch of Global, and I play like every day. I think I've missed like 2 days where I didn't at least log in and just do like 5 quests just to get the dailies done. But like, I feel like Eidojas are just a band-aid on their artifact system, and it's an unenjoyable grind. So in my opinion, the worst part about artifacts in this game is just the RNG behind them. While RNG is like a big part of gacha games, and it's like, as much as you hate it a lot of times, like, it is very enjoyable when the RNG whale just shines on you and you get the pull you've been waiting to get or wanting to get. You could also get completely just soul-crushing, terrible luck. But when it comes to like artifacts, I don't think RNG should be part of it. So I would think that you should be able to choose the passives you want. So let's say, just hypothetically, you decide to take an attack and a max brave artifact. I would put in a system where you take that and it starts off as level 1, and this can level to 100. So with the attack and max brave, attack would start out at 8 attack, and max brave would start out at 30 max brave. And each level would give 1 attack and 3 max brave. So over 100 levels, it'll still end at 108 attack and 330 max brave. Let's say till about maybe level 50, it's not that bad to level, and then the grind could become, you know, more real from like 50 to 100 to actually like try to like perfect that artifact. With this, it would at least like your time wouldn't be wasted, because like I've definitely done artifact farming where I've spent like a few hours with absolutely nothing to show for it besides just having depleted some gold. That's it. And it just feels like it's kind of like worthless. And then like I used to like spend my SP or energy, always. I wouldn't let it cap. So for like a long time I was always doing that, make sure it never capped. Just like there's even a few times where I'd wake up in the middle of the night just to spend it, just because, yeah, it happens sometimes. But then like after a few months, I just didn't care enough to spend it because I didn't care enough to try to do artifact farming. So at least with this system in place, that you would be able to just at least always make progress. You'll always at least see it go up a little by little. And then you could still be using like the whole system in place where you have like highlighted characters. You can't see me here, but go back. In the World of Illusion. So yeah, like right here. So like, let's say that you had these stages like normal, and they give you generic like artifact fodder, but also they could give you like yang fodder, lightning fodder. And so if you use that fodder on that character, it's like a bigger XP boost in leveling up that artifact. So you could still keep the World of Illusion, like the treasure hunts, in place, and it would just like, I don't know, always feel like you're making progress. There are like downsides to this. It's like not without its flaws. With the system in place that right now, you can get lucky, and you could finish 3 really good artifacts pretty quickly. With the dojas, that could even happen faster. So that would be nice to do, and so like the leveling system I just proposed could take a lot longer than that. And there might be other little complications with trying to implement something like that, but it's just something I've thought of and I would just like in the game personally. I think I saw somewhere, I don't know when, it's been months upon months, someone had talked like about trying to change up the artifact system. I don't think it was Square Enix, it was just some like random stuff on Reddit. But yeah, so that's my idea on what I would personally try to do to fix the system. Do you have any ideas? Do you think it's a good idea? Have you been enjoying your Eidoja artifact grind right now? Are you kind of disappointed with it? Having good passives? Let me know in the comments below. If you are enjoying our content, please leave a like. They help. Kind of gives you just a little more like push to want to make some content videos. And as always, subscribe for more Opera Omnia content.